shoulder internal and external rotations. This is a shoulder prehab exercise for anything we do upper body, making sure that our shoulder joint is good and loose before we do exercises that are load bearing. Okay, I'm going to show you this via a resistance band, but it can also be done with a 5-pound dumbbell or 5-pound plate. Sometimes stronger people will use a 10-pound plate, but not normally any heavier than a 10-pound plate, as this is simply a prehab trying to loosen up the shoulder joint before exercise. Okay, the first one I'll show you is going to be the elbow in the abduction position. So it is removed from the body, and it will be internal, okay, and also external, rotating that shoulder joint. The second one I'll show you will be the elbow in the neutral position. So the elbow is going to be locked to the side of our body and doing internal and external rotations from that neutral position. Okay, so this is a shoulder internal and external rotations with a resistance band. Okay, the biggest thing on the abduction is you want that elbow, okay, or the tricep here to stay parallel to the ground the whole time. And it's going to stay in that locked position, okay, making sure that you get as full of range of motion as you can on the way back and forward. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways here so you can get the side view of the elbow. Okay, going back as far as I can, bringing that resistance forward, keeping my elbow up in that up position. Resisting it back and forward. Okay, doing about 10 reps with each arm. I will then switch it over to my left and do 10 here as well. Okay, and then the neutral position of the elbow. Okay, we can start here in this position. I can face you for this one. Okay, and we're going to resist that band all the way to the rack and then across our chest, to the rack and across our chest. Okay, you want to make sure that you can feel resistance the entire time. Okay, so I'm going to turn here more so that I keep the slack out of that band. Biggest thing though, making sure your elbow stays in the neutral position and you're internally and externally rotating. Okay, opening up that shoulder joint. Again, these can be done with a plate. I prefer them actually with a 5-pound plate to where you are doing both arms at the same time. Also, they can be done body weight, as you can see here. Okay, but a little bit of light resistance is best. If you have 2.5, 3-pound dumbbells, of course those would work as well. Okay, so this is shoulder internal and external rotation. Thanks for listening.